Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today we're out and about, adventuring around and adding to my hoarding problem. We're not actually solving it, although I will say thank you to everyone who's been shooting emails and buying all the stuff that we showed in the last video. I appreciate you, and if you still want to grab anything, fill out the contact form on the website. I'll put a link to that in the description. But we're going to be catching up with a good old friend, and I'm going to be picking up two massive parts that I needed the K-van for because they're large parts, and this is for a car that we've been neglecting that we need to get back on the street and on the road as soon as possible. I think you can put your guesses in the comment section. Most of you guys are going to get it right on the money right away, but it's time. All day today I've been seeing nothing but 11/11, which is actually my birthday as well. I don't know if that's a sign, but if any of you guys can guess where we are. Oh yeah, we have arrived. Need to get Oka-chan a new sign or something. Of course, we are at Yashio Factory, and today we're picking up some doors for the Yashio Factory S15 at the shop. So cool, and they're already painted pink too. We're gonna have to peel the stickers off, but I might keep them. But dude, this sticker is crazy. OG Drift Kingdom sticker. So cool. このドリフトキングダムステッカーめっちゃいい。もうなくなっちゃうだね。ないですね。ないですね。This drift series is the series that Kechi Tsuchiya created after he broke away and left after his falling out with D1. He created his series called Drift Kingdom, and I got to compete in the last two seasons of that, or I think it was just the rounds, the last two rounds of that. The first one I competed in off the bat, first place in the beginners series, and then the next one I tried in the intermediate, and we drifted on that small track that's at Fuji Speedway, the downhill drift track one, not the normal like drift land that everyone normally practices in. It's another track hidden behind the Widow's Corner bank. But yeah, that was really fun. Man, good memories back in the day. Anyways, let's get these loaded into the K-van. Got both doors in the back of the K-van wrapped up. Pretty stoked on this. Oh man. And looks like Oka-chan's working on a nice clean Laurel right now, which is fairly rare. RB25. Oh, these cars are sick. S chassis suspension in them. He's got a 13 with bricks that he's working on. 15 that's getting built at the moment. Silver. Golf R. That's cool. God, I love these valve covers. They're so awesome. Dang. This thing's gonna look good when it's done. It's amazing how much the Golf R Aero kit just works so nice on the 15. Dude, this thing was pretty stock before, hey? Yeah. Dude, there's like no rust on the OEM battery tray. That's wild. Look at this. Dude, this chassis is incredible. No rust or anything. This is beautiful. Oh my gosh, look in there. Wow. This is crazy expensive. Find one in this good condition these days, especially if something like this popped up in the options. What's he going on there? Bolted on. Oh yeah, it's got the HKS GT3 bolt-on turbo kit. Very straightforward. Dude, the Ganadors too. Very jealous. This is such a cool car. Dang. You know, we were just talking about in the last video how I did a, crazy garage sale, right? But I think Oka-chan needs it more than I do. So much stuff here. Oka-chan roped me into helping him change some plugs on this car, but they have a chime here too. Oh, it just ended. You just missed it. But their chime plays at like 5 o'clock, I guess. It's like 4:59. I don't know, a minute early, but every city prefecture in Japan has that chime at different times, which is I think, to tell people it's time to go home or to take a break or something, but no one listens because everyone is a workaholic here pretty much. Anyways, I thought you guys were so interested in that chime, but that literally plays every day from the city ward speakers, like all around the city ward, and you have no control over it. And it's the same system that they use to alert you if there's a tsunami or an earthquake coming or an emergency or something like that. So it's just every day you hear that. And they have one here at 5 o'clock. Anyways, I'm gonna get back to this. Yeah, I've been teaching Oka-chan RB things. It's been fun. I don't think the plugs had ever been changed in this car in a very long time. These look like the OEM Nissan ones they put in. And the corrosion and just how bad the plugs look. I don't know how long it's been since these have been changed. Put a fresh set of HKS ones in. Should be really nice. And then just going over the car, looking at a few things, and noticed that the fan motor here has pushed into the intercooler and most likely cracked one of the tubes. And this still has a MAF on it, so that's probably going to be causing some issues too, which explains probably why this thing's been running so rich, according to those plugs at least. Definitely getting some deja vu / nostalgia right now, working on an RB in the driveway. When I used to come here with my Skyline, so many times Oka-chan would say, you can't bring that RB into my shop. And I had to work on it out here while they worked on all the SRs inside because I didn't have God's motor, right? Nah, it's all good. Oka-chan actually still does the ECU, the stock ECU flash tunes on a lot of RB powered cars and stuff like that, like GTRs and whatnot, but he prefers to only work on Silvias. Just depends how busy he is and how nice the customer is when they come in, right? Like she's brand new, baby.
The next day.
Oh my god. This sounds so good. Are we working on this car today?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, finally, it's not a parts car.
Oh, it's been a while.
It's here.
Oh, forgot we gotta send. This is going to my friend Neve at the Side X. Thank you. Can you pop this up? Going to Neve at
Daki's gonna get muscle pains for all the packing he's been doing for the last few days.
Thank you so much, everyone who's been emailing us. There are so many emails, and we're trying to get back to everyone, but please only email us if you're serious. Obviously, there's only so many people here and so much time that we have, but what we've also started doing is whenever someone is just like, ask for a price on everything, we end up taking photos of it anyway, so we're listing them on the website on the garage sale, like used parts section. So as that starts populating more and more, feel free to check back there all the time, and if you want to purchase something, you can. Links are all down in the description. But I'm super excited. Look at these bad girls here.
Oh wow, is it white?
Yeah, it used to be white, this one.
Oh wait, you don't need to paint it now.
That's what I was excited about. The doors don't need to be painted. So this is what I was... Do you have any denim sandwich? I don't understand what just happened now.
You just broke.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Oh, Oka-chan took the regulator out. Which is the one thing I needed because my regulator's messed up because his car smashed. Damn it! Hey, but at least I got doors. Hey, it came with the glass, just no regulator. Alright, well, we'll order a new regulator from Nissan. Luckily, those are still available. Bummer, man. Dude's got me. Dude scammed me, man. And then we got this bad girl, which comes with a side mirror, which is a win.
Don't break it.
I'll try not to. This one still has a bunch of nice stuff inside of it, except no regulator too. I should have looked at that before I picked them up, but it's all good. We can at least take the regulator out of the passenger side and put in this one. But the main reason why we needed this one, because the passenger side door can be fixed. It does have a fair few dings along here where it all got pressed in from the tire wall. You can see like some pretty big damage here that would take a lot to fix. And then this big kink pull out here. But everything inside the door is still in good condition. And then there's this. So that's finally getting changed. We're gonna put 2 new doors on this, well, new to me doors. But you know what's even cooler? Is this that I picked up.
What did you pick up at Grandpa's?
Brand new in the box.
Oh my gosh.
Replacement Nismo S15
The thing that Adam stole from you.
Well, Adam finally paid his invoice, so I was able to get this.
Okay, everyone,
But
go
him,
give crap to him on his video.
I charged him an extra $100 though for that handbrake comment. I think what I want to do is if we can pull off this sticker and then Okachan's Okinawa sponsor sticker and just leave Yashio Factory there with the Drift Kingdom. And then on this one, we can leave that there, I think. We'll take off these ones. I think that'll be sick. Then, if I really want to, I could just piece together Broken Arrow outside.
Oh my gosh.
Onto this and drive it! On the street, get shucking, let's go! Don't even paint the car, like just leave the gray.
The white like that?
We had a bonnet incident, so I had to take it to the body shop and get the guys to use that special tool that like welds onto it and then tap and pull it out. So when the bonnet came up and folded over, these bonnet pins are just straight metal. And when it came down, these smashed into the roof and put 2 big dings in it. It was like literally like if you remember, it was that video with Adam. It was terrible. Is it 4:30 again? On the dot, man.
Yeah.
The chances of that happening 3 times now, because I filmed it at Okachan's shop when it happened and I was filming there in the same video.
Oh, I wasn't there.
And then the video before, dude, this is trippy. Okay, anyway, so the real problem in this video is I didn't solve my hauling problem, we kind of just added to it. Just brought
Damn it! We just like got rid of all that, a little bit of that, and then now we have this.
We still got lots to go. Oh, hey, on that note, I forgot to show you guys this in the last video. We have brand new, this is for anyone with an RB25 transmission. We have brand new OEM Nismo shifters for either the R34 or the 33. They'll both fit in any RB25 transmission. The only difference is the bottom has like a smaller rubber, like plastic bush that goes into the top of the transmission. So you just need to work out what transmission you have, if it's the newer one or the older one. And then that depends on which one of these you get. But these are crazy cheap and they're a Nismo upgraded one. So I highly recommend these shifters. I run them in all my cars with RB boxes, which is now, even this car, actually, my S15, the OG car, has one of these in there now. But yeah, definitely get yourself one.
Or if you need a new transmission, you can also buy
Yeah, if you need a new transmission, just buy a new transmission and we'll do a pack with all that stuff so you can just get it all in one hit in the same box. Yep. Whew. What do I do?
You have
Dude,
a space.
We just gotta put the doors on. Let's get the doors on. We gotta at least change the doors. That has to happen today. If we can get the doors changed, I'll be happy. Because then it kind of looks like a car. Oh, I need fenders. I don't even think I have fenders. Okachan! We need a whole aero kit. And then paint and done.
We should just put a Vertex.
Just enjoy it.
Vertex fenders on it.
No, I can't do that. Okachan would murder me. He'd be like Homer and I'd be Bart Simpson. And he'd be like, why'd you put Vertex on it? But Ueo-san, we love him. He's an amazing guy, but yeah. We just recently changed the oil on the comp car and I want to open up the oil filter that came off it. I bought one of these tools ages ago. They're so cheap. They're like, I don't know, 15, 16 bucks. They're so handy to always have, so you can always just open any oil filter at any point in time. It's like a can opener, but for your oil filter. So you can pull the cartridge out inside and check the health of your engine. Sometimes you may not see anything, you know, coming into the oil pan and when you drain the oil, but it's always good to check inside the oil filter, especially on fresh builds or engines that are super expensive, so that you can catch a problem before it's too late and then all your money goes down the drain. So look at this. Open right up. Now I can pull this cartridge out and I can check all the fins in here for any material and stuff like that. And it's looking really good. I don't see anything, which is exactly what you want to see, right? But I really wanted to show you guys this because I think it's a tool that everyone should have, and it just gives you a peace of mind that everything's okay, especially on a fresh build that you've just spent a ton of money on. I'll put a link to it down in the description, so go check that out. As for now though, we're gonna get back to this S15. Fortunately, taking off S15 doors is actually somewhat easy. As long as you have two people. We're gonna start with the worst door. I'm gonna start with this one. This one has the most work involved in it, I feel like. So we'll take this one off first. We gotta take a ton of stuff out of it. We gotta take the mirror off this side and transfer it over. I think it's a different pink too. I don't know. But
that's just the Yashio curse,
yeah,
you know?
that's true. The Yashio pink is so hard. There's no paint code for it. The car gets painted white first, and then it's a pink candy that the guy just kind of lightly sprays over to get so you can still see the white through it and make it super vibrant. And then clear coat it. So you don't even, there's no way to replicate the color. Once it's sprayed, and it can vary from side of the car too. Like on the other side, it could be a different shade depending on the guy who paints it. So it's pretty tough. All right, let's get this off.
Oh.
You got that?
How the hell do they manufacture this OEM?
They have robots that hold it. Oh, we can't get to the plug from here. Uh-oh, Daiki. We're in trouble. Unfortunately, we've just made a little bit of a discovery. This is what the stock door looks like with these points here for the door card and stuff like that, as well as this here. This door has been chopped up. So I don't think a door card can go back on here. And I just called Okachan and showed him, and he didn't know that this was cut either. So he was like, bring it back, bring this door back, and I'll give you the other one, which is what that one came off. So we can at least put that one on today. So that's a win. We'll do that one today. Do that passenger side. And then tomorrow morning, I'll leave super early and go to his shop. We'll pick up the door, exchange it with this one, and then we'll come back and do the other one. So that'll probably be in another video. Damn it. At least we can do one today. That's the most important thing, right? All right, ready? Oh, the plugs are right here. Okay, got it. These ones, it seems like. Seems like these ones are right here, so I can get to it. Okay. Woo! So sit it in where it wants to go, the door. So I want to put like that there, right? And then just line it up with the body of the car and push it in, like we're closing it. Yep. Go through it, hold it. And then we just do this. Whoa! Hey!
Yeah, but a
Super stoked.
nice door now. With the flappy thing gone.
Yeah. We actually have a mirror now. That looks so good. Oh yeah, we lined that up perfect now.
What are the chances of you guys going to Okajuku again and he's gonna crash into here?
Very high. Very, very high. I swear this car, it's always one step forward, 2 steps back. But at least we got a fresh door on here. Daiki's gonna work on getting all the stuff off this door, including the glass and the regulator and everything, moved into this door, which is gonna be very time consuming, but I'm sure you guys have already seen it a million times. That aside though, this other side, as you know, this door was all chopped up. So we're gonna take this back tomorrow morning, and then Okachan's gonna give me the other door, which is the same actual gunmetal gray one from that one. The car that came off, which is his now weld time attack car, I believe. Anyways, so we'll get another door for this side, and then we should be good. But man, whew, So much going on at the moment, and it's just so frustrating. I was like, yeah, we're gonna get a win today. 2 new doors on this car, but no, yeah. Anyways, is what it is. This car has a ton of really good stuff on it. Ignore the cobwebs there, but like doing twin calipers in the rear, endless rotors and pads. Front just has stockies, but that's fine. This car is pretty much, my goal with this was, we also did a booster delete. I actually want to change this though to a dual piston. Right now it's the single piston one. So I'm gonna get the Chase Bay's dual piston one in there because that has a little bit of a better brake feel in my opinion compared to the smaller single one. But this car is pretty well like an absolute weapon. You know, 450 horsepower, probably could do more. It could do 500 if we wanted to, if we ran it on E, but there's just no need for it. But the RB25 transmission swap, I am gonna be changing the location of the hydro. I'm gonna be mounting a hydro in here and it's gonna come out of this button. And then what I'm gonna do is move the hazard button over to here and then this button will go here. And then what I'll do is I'll move the cigarette lighter port into here. And I'm gonna put a new center console in and I'm gonna have a cigarette lighter port in there. So it's gonna be a little bit interesting, but my goal is to try and be as less intrusive as we can as possible with this so that we still have a full working, head unit as well as climate control and everything all accessible with a bar here that's hidden inside that we can just go whoop, whoop, kind of with like what we did on the Z, but even better. That's my goal at least, because this, I can't even slide the seat forward. And I'm sure you heard May wants to drive this thing. So we definitely need to let her do that. And it ain't gonna work with how it is right now. I was just confirming with Oka-chan picking up this other door tomorrow and he doesn't want the old door back. So I know I'm trying to de-hoard and declutter my life, but I really like this door because of the Drift Kingdom sticker. So I have this ugly spot up here from where, on my wall, from where there used to be pipes that went out for all this old machinery because and ventilation stuff, because this place used to be a dry cleaner shop. So that's why we have really good like 3-phase power everywhere and all these really nice rails at the top for running the power and all that. But anyways, I'm gonna put the door up there. I took all the glass and everything out of it. I know we said we're gonna stop being a hoarder and declutter my life, but it makes so much sense to just put this up on the wall. And I think you guys will agree with me. Let me put it up there real quick and you let me know what you think. Not exactly where I wanted it because the beam directly above where the holes are is downward, so I can't put a hook into it, if that makes sense, like that. But I'll rig something up so it slides on the other side and then it'll be fine. But we'll put my crash door there, I think, to cover that one. I think that's kind of cool. But yeah, piece of history on the wall. I can argue that that's art and not hoarding, right guys? May's gone home, so she won't see that till tomorrow. Or maybe she won't notice it for a week, we'll see.